Hello, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be picking my July TBR. I love July, it's one of my favourite months for two reasons. One, my birthday is in July, my birthday is on the 15th of July, very excited. Two, YALC is back this year. YALC is always held in July. It is the Young Adult Literature Convention. It's basically a huge convention for book lovers in London every summer, every July. It hasn't happened for the last 2 years because of COVID, but it is back, so I'm so psyched. So this TBR is an exciting TBR because this is going to be my birthday TBR, this is going to be my YALC TBR. So to work out what books will be joining me for YALC, I have Fictionary. Fictionary is the board game I have created based on Pictionary. It has several different categories such as people and places, appearance, title, difficult, and any book. Under these I have different prompts that I then have to go and find a book for in under 1 minute. So for this month I'm going to draw 6 books, and going forward in future months I'm going to draw 6 books. I have been doing less than that recently because I didn't want to overwhelm my TBR, but what I've decided to do is draw 6 books, and there's no obligation that I have to read those 6 books, any of those 6 books if I don't want to. You'll see in my wrap-ups whether I did read them or not, and obviously in my vlogs along the month as well. But I feel like because I am a mood reader, I don't want to feel like I'm being too restricted by my TBR, so I'm going to do 6 roll drops. If you guys want to pick 6 books as well, that gives you more of an option for books to pick, and see what it comes out with, and then basically give that to myself as an option if those are the books I want to read throughout July, and if not, then I could pick something else. But they're there. I like the kind of guidance that a TBR does offer, but I need to kind of involve a little bit more mood reading in it as well. So yeah, that's hopefully how we shall go forward with this. Let's do the rolls. I don't really have any books that I necessarily have to get onto this TBR for July, so this could go in any direction. I also don't have any set books that I think I'm trying to get onto it just because I want to read them, so I don't know where this is going to go, but here's roll number 1. Okay, 1, 2, title. There we go. Okay, location-based title. Let's give it a go. Right, location-based title. The City of Dusk, that's location-based, and I do want to read that. That is quite chunky, so let me just see if I can spot any other options. I'm looking into my thriller shelf right now to kind of come in and save me here. Nope. Damn, is it going to be The City of Dusk? I do really want to read that one, but it's just quite big, and I don't know if I want to start putting a book that chunky on my TBR. This was actually on my June TBR, and I didn't get to it in time, so maybe that's kind of fair that I then move it through to my July TBR. I'm gonna go with City of Dusk. Okay, book 1, City of Dusk, location-based title. Certainly chunkier than I wanted to start with, however I do really want to read this. This was on my TBR for June, so it makes sense. Roll number 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, people and places. We have based in the real world. Okay, I could do that. Okay, I have one already immediately for this. The Love Hypothesis, loads of people have been telling me to read it. I hope that it's like quite a quick, fun, easy read based on what I've heard about it, but this works for that prompt. Ta-da! I'm hoping that this one is one that I actually like. There's obviously a lot of hype surrounding this book, but I know nothing about it really, so this is my pick for based in the real world. Roll number 3. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Appearance. Okay, here we go. Appearance and roll number 3. Okay, black cover. I'm hoping that one should be fairly easy. Okay, black cover I feel like should be doable because a lot of the books I own have a black cover. So it's just picking which one I fancy reading. Maybe thinking I might go for Medusa for this. Is that black cover or is it navy blue? That's black. I've been wanting to read this one for a while. This is a good fit. Okay, I've been wanting to read this for a while. This is Medusa the Girl behind the myth, and this is an illustrated version of this story with really, really beautiful illustrations inside. Isn't it pretty? I've been wanting to read this one for quite a while, and this fits perfectly into this prompt, so onto the TBR it goes. Okay, roll number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. People and places. Okay, people and places. We have book with a map. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to hunt through some of my books now, I think. What have we got that's gonna have a map? So one book that I would like to read fairly soon is Threadneedle. I've heard it's good. It has a map! Yes, it has a map. Lauren from Fiction Tea has told me that this has a really good audiobook, so I think I'm going to do this one as an audiobook. Okay, Threadneedle, my book with a map. I'm excited to read this one. I was going to get this one as an audiobook anyway, so this fits perfectly for this prompt. Okay, Tearing Through, roll number 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People and places again. Okay, another people and places prompt. We have got set in another country. Okay, once again, I turn to my thriller shelf, desperately hoping one of these is set in another country because I really want to add a thriller onto this TBR. Where is 8 Detectives set? Oh, it doesn't specify. It would be really useful if they all just said at the front where they're set. Ha! It says Spain right at the top. Okay, we're going for 8 Detectives. Success once more. I have picked 8 Detectives. I wanted to get a thriller on. This is one of my few thrillers I haven't read yet that I own, so this one is going on the TBR. Now I've said I'm doing 6 rolls, I'm slightly regretting that because this is quite a lot, but we're gonna go for it. It's the final roll. We have got 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, of course we had to have a difficult in there. Okay, of course we're ending on a difficult, so this is the prompt. From a book sub box. Okay. This is quite a good prompt because it pushes me to read the books that I've actually received in the book subscription boxes. So I think for this, I might go with Book of Night. So I have this both from a Fairy Loot and a Lumicrate box, so I think I'm gonna go for this one because I was excited for this when I got it. It's not too chonky and it is one that I'm still quite intrigued by. Okay, my final book for this TBR is Book of Night. I quite like this prompt because it does encourage me to actually read the books I'm getting in my book subscription boxes. Okay, so to summarise, we have got The City of Dusk by Tara Sim. This is location-based title. We have The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. This is a book based in the real world. We have Black Cover for Medusa by Jessie Burton. Threadneedle by Carrie Thomas is a book with a map in it. Then we have 8 Detectives by Alex Pavesi. This is a book set in a different country. And we have Book of Night by Holly Black, which is a book sent from a subscription box. So this is my kind of July TBR. Those are the prompts. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I feel like this is a pretty heavy stack, but I think by picking 6 books, I've got more to choose from, and I don't want to feel the pressure that I have to necessarily read one of these 6 books. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would really like to know if you guys are taking part in what books you have picked, so please do leave that in the comments down below. If you did like this video, do please give it a thumbs up. As I said, comment down below what books you're going to pick if you're taking part, or if there's any of these you'd recommend I start with. You can also subscribe to see more of my face on your feed, and linked down below you will find a link to my Patreon and also my online shop. Thank you so much for watching, keep smiling and stay positive.